My name is Jane Retenny. I'm with Newcastle County, and I want to welcome you to the grand opening of the Glasgow Park Farmers Market. And although we've been here a few years at Glasgow Park, this is our first year to have the Farmers Market in our permanent location. So we're really excited that you joined us today. We are here every Friday, 3 p.m. to 7 through the fall, and then we're going to move indoors to the Bank Barn building, which is behind us when the weather cools. I want to take this opportunity to thank a couple staff members who work really hard throughout the year to make the farmers market possible. Michael Bagato, who works tirelessly and is the farmers market manager, and also Cindy Green is here and each week and helps us with managing the market. So thank you both. Today we have over 20 local farmers, producers, artisans, and prepared food vendors. So please take an opportunity and visit them. We also have free face painting and samples of water ice for all the children. We have some special guests with us today. I'd like to introduce County Executive Thomas P. Gordon, County Council Member David Tackett, County Council Member William Powers, and State Senator Bethany Hall Long. And now I'd like to introduce the General Manager of the Community Services Department, Sophia Hansen.
Thank you, Jane, and thank you for all your hard work putting this event together. I'm excited to be here to kick off our farmers market season, and I'd like to introduce some people we have here from the executive office: Josue Ortega, Antonio Prada, and Franklin Cook, I guess, is right back there. There he is with Michael. Let's give him a round of applause. And we have Valerie George from the legislative branch here working. And we have some special guests here. Nikki, if you could throw your hand up. We have some artists here who are just taking images of the scenes going on. So thank you for being here today. And it's now my pleasure to introduce the person who really supports farmers markets and all of the programming and working with the vendors to really make these thrive and be successful so that people do have access to healthy food and to the outdoors. Please put your hands together for County Executive Thomas P. Gordon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to this beautiful park. In the 90s, during my first tour as county executive, this was scheduled to be a shopping center. Dave Tackett was on the planning board at the time, screaming about needing parks and recreation. So we ended up buying this 300 acres, and we developed some of it up until 2004. And we're back now completing the second half of this beautiful park, and I'm really impressed with how Sophia, your department, Michael Bagato, has put this together, and I can see it's going to keep on growing. When Bill reminds me all the time 140,000 people live around here, and it's easy to see we're going to continue to grow these kind of programs for our neighborhood. So welcome here, enjoy all the farmers and the vendors, and have a good time enjoying your park. Thank you.
And now I'd like to introduce the County Council Member who represents Glasgow Park and the larger area, Councilman David Tackett.
Again, and just real quickly, thank everybody for coming out today. It's a beautiful day. As you can see how many people we have out here today. This is indicative to any event we do down here in the park. It always turns out that it's standing room only. Let's give the staff another big hand, if you would, just because of this, because they put it together for us. So thank you very much. Thank the county executive for the vision to support what we have down here. Thank the staff that's down here each week. Again, Jane mentioned every Friday, 3 to 7. Stop back down here. Today is our kickoff, so today's our big event. Please, another round for our vendors and everybody. Thank you very much.
And now another member of County Council who also is representing one of the vendors, a local farmer of the area, Council Member Bill Powers.
Thank you. This is great. My council district up until 5 years ago was just across the road. Now I'm at Porter Road South. A lot of people use this park. The farmers markets with the county support right now is 5. And it's carousels going on today at the same time. Rockwood and Garfield is on Thursdays. And there's going to be, I think, Thursday night, Cool Springs in Wilmington. I do farm. I represent most of the farms in the county. And the best way I've always said to preserve a farm is to make them profitable. So buy local. And appreciate it. Thank you.
And now I'm happy to introduce the local state senator of this area, Bethany Hall Long.
Thank you. Thank you very much, County Executive Sophia, Jane, Councilman Bill Powers, and Dave Tackett. Representing this area as the local senator is always exciting. In particular, I chair the committee that deals with counties, and I can tell you that this county does everything to try to put your interests first, and having this healthy affair means a lot to me as a nurse. Healthy outdoors, healthy activity, healthy food. And as our past speaker did not share with you, but I want to give him a shout out, he and his family were actually recognized as the Farm Family of the Year of Delaware, Bill Powers. So he's very committed to our community, and we want to thank them, the artists that are here. And so on behalf of the state of Delaware, we want to compliment the county, the staff who put this together, and I know I will be out here shopping locally, and we hope you come back in the future. So again, thank you, enjoy this evening, and I'll turn it back over to Jane.
Just one more thing.
Yeah.
And while we have the state senator here, I just wanted to let everybody know that at Newcastle County, we are developing the first state-of-the-art artistic play park for our children that'll be right over here by the playground area. It's already got started, and we were happy that the state is going to kick in $200,000 for that park for us. So while we had Bethany here, I wanted to just give a big shout out to her for that. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Again, that's for children with special needs.
Okay, and now we're going to cut the official ribbon opening the farmers market season. So thank you.
Thank you. Are you going to count, Jane?
We're going to do a countdown.
Okay. You get it. You ready?
You want to get in here?
Yep.
Anybody, you can get in here.
Okay, we're going to count down from 5.